And a bunch of chairs are on this stage, and he's eyeing at it. Brooke's up top with a ladder in her offensive scheme, and she landed nowhere. No one home as she landed in the chairs. The timing has got to be there for Brooke. She was going for that splash up top, but she just missed. Now slid a table in the play. Nice! We're tied at 1. Corey goes through 1. And a good counter there by Brooke. And now, a coffin drop. Tied up at 1 versus 1. Equal match so far, but someone is going to have to get 3 and win it all. It's going to take a certain amount of time to see who, however. Brooke utilizing some tires. And that DDT. That spear by Corey was caught by Brooke. Another good counter. Brooke has been responding with every offensive play that Corey's been throwing. But now Corey finally showing some daylight. Brooke, nice. Good counter again. Running, and Death Valley Driver looks like into the ladder. Head first. And now heading up top with that chair in play. Another coffin drop. Brooke is cooking. Still tied at 1, however. And now another table is introduced. Oh, look at this. A wine bottle. Corey just got clocked. And now Brooke with the knees and dented the table to take the lead. Look at the blood on Corey's face, though. That blood loss could be a factor to Brooke's advantage. Blood loss can slow a person down. Good spear. Leaving Corey behind, and I think we're moving on to another part of this tables match, I believe. Yeah, we are. And look at this. Logs. Logs right near the wall, and a bat is introduced. Another ladder as well. Corey. Power bomb onto the logs. Finally, some offense. Brooke's back took the worst of that. He's still on the feet, however, and now a table introduced. Go! Tied at 2. Corey got the better of Brooke this time, and that back of hers is really getting some punishment, I gotta say. Hold up. Corey! Corey's thrown back into the ladder. Brooke's strength is on another level. Oil drum in play, along with another ladder she brought. She might go coast to coast. No, another coffin drop. This time, higher altitude. Good play. She flying high like a fucking luchador. Although luchadors are more athletic, but she's doing as much as she can. A splash up top by Corey. As Brooke in his hands, DDT. Toughness is going to show who wants to win. And right now, Curtis wants to win. As he drops Craig's head into the table. Here's the cover. And oh, that was close. Near fall. And now Craig trying to get his offense going. Dips him down. Little bit of a sit-down power bomb. Now a cover. 2. And another kick out. 2 near falls very early. Gonna take some more pain and suffering between these two if they want to find a way to win. This is the second match of the Knightswood Chaos Realm pay-per-view. The first pay-per-view of this channel. Oh my God! A drop kick to the hip. That spike trap was meant for Curtis's offense, but Craig turned it around for his own use. And adding on with it with a DDT. Nice impact. A table with a spike bat. Damn. Motherfucker done slid Curtis onto it. Back first. And walks to him, covers, and he will not get a win yet. Kick out by Curtis. The match continues. Just like in GSW, there's a lot of weapons. There's a lot of physicality. There's a lot of blood, guts. There's like literally everything that can be in store. Good counter by Curtis, and now a pile driver. Pile driver by Curtis. Craig's head went on the street. Two, and now a kick out once again. And now Craig. We've seen him do this earlier. Oh, and another power bomb. Another sit-down power bomb. This time into a table. Didn't split all the way, but Craig gonna make sure it splits at the fullest.
1.
And now the count out.
2.
In GSW, countouts are not allowed in fights without honor.
3.
However, in Knightswood's terms, countouts are legal in these type of fights. Let's see, Craig might be thinking belly to belly suplex. No. Curtis in control. Death Valley driver. Nice counter.
1.
And now the hook
2.
of the leg with the cover made no kick out. I was going to say that Curtis was going to win, but I guess it was on my radar too soon. And this guy's got a chainsaw. This guy has a chainsaw in the play. And Craig is also eyeing at a table with barbed wire placed all over it. But he's going to worry about the chainsaw first. Rookie mistake. Taking your eyes off of your opponent. And it might cost you. No, it won't. Not yet. What? Oh, no, I knew it. I had a feeling this kid was going to show up. It's Stewart. Curtis and Stewart working together. And a 3D through the barbed wire table.
1.
The countouts being made. Remember, there's no disqualification in these fights.
2.
So obviously, this is all legal.
3. 4.
I doubt Craig's getting up. I seriously doubt it at this
5.
point.
6.
He's moving, and he's up. Now Curtis, back to work. A tombstone power driver in his own blood, too, and damn. Craig's head hit hard. Got 2 ladders, and they're both gonna take it to the skies. Zavion caught the best of that one. He caught the best of that, and now going right to work, coffin drop. Decent offense by both of these two. And Zavion, as you can see, hurt himself just as much as he hurt his brother. And now CJ sparking up the offense a little bit more. And another stage awaits once again. I like these walls. Oh my God! CJ clocked his brother. And now a senton. Rammed that ladder on his face, a senton, and he flipped him off. Piece of shit. This is really supposed to be a manly fight, as CJ wanted, but it's really a cat fight if they're going to scratch each other up and claw at each other like freaking cheetahs. Or tigers or whatever the hell kind of cat you want to call them. CJ! The better brother I'm seeing so far is CJ. No offense to Zavion too, but CJ, he's more physical. So far, that is. Just so far. But this match ain't over yet. Zavion still has a lot to prove. And they both giving each other a death stare. And they jump. And CJ again. Yo, CJ is criminally underrated. His physicality is on another level. And so is his fierce attitude. He's gonna stomp on his brother. Oh, damn, as you can see. Look at the bottom. Look at his cheek. Zavion's bleeding now. Tough shit. Woo! CJ is busted the hell open. And he went headfirst into the ladder. Now here's my question. Can Zavion build off of this? He sure can! Jump over the top and a splash with that broken oil barrel on the side of his arm. He almost ripped his rotator cuff off. And spear! Zavion showing some offense. But CJ able to counter DDT on the edge of the sidewalk. CJ back in control. His brother's on the ladder. And he's going to take it to the skies. He's going to hurdle up top. No one home. Nobody home. CJ concussed himself. And Zavion. They are flying around like crazy. This shows how bad they want that contract to face the KOL champ of GSW, Vernon Hayward II. This shows you how bad they want it. Already, inside the ring with it, a regular wrestling match between Lennon and Mascusoper. And a power slam by Lennon to start it off. And what is he? He's going to cover 2 and 3. That's it. Bro, that's it. Wow. That was record time right there. And now we're heading down to the actual streets. And we got a few ladders to operate with. And they both crash right down the middle. JT generating offense, and here he goes. But Leroy back up.
2.
And JT kicked out. I think JT might have hurt himself that time, and now Leroy just did the same damn thing.
2.
And again, they're giving each other some death stares before JT charges, but Leroy knocked him down. Here's 2, and Miller still alive. Look at the side of JT's face. It's literally cut open. Cut open like a watermelon, and a good tackle. Tackled him like a linebacker. And now JT. Leroy's on that spike trap, and JT done smashed his face and dented that table. Leroy's down. JT on the pinfall, and Leroy is still alive. Still alive. Hold up. A little bit of a tombstone power driver. Didn't get all of it, but he got enough to get control of JT and get that offense up and running again. More blood is being drenched out of JT's face, and Leroy couldn't get 3. It was close though. But that blood, look at the blood.
You. Stop right here.
You. Why the fuck are you here?
You dare to kill my boyfriend? Not this time, punk.
Well, you're cornered now. What are you gonna do? Clearly you're outnumbered.
Oh, now I wouldn't say that. You want to act racist to our friend, and then you try and terrorize the city by stealing a car, and then you set a restaurant on fire. I don't think so. Now, you shall pay for what you have done.
As for you, you want to mess with Leroy now? If you're gonna mess with him, you're messing with us.
And now you will pay for what you did.
Leroy, stand back.
All right.
I'll get the table.
All right, Leroy, your turn. Finish the bastard off.
Gladly.
Do you regret your actions now? Do you and your whore girlfriend want to mess with people like us, huh?
Leroy, please. Don't hurt me. I'll do anything. Just please don't hurt me, and we will.
No. Too fucking bad. You brought this upon yourself, kid. And now, you shall face the consequences of your pathetic actions.
Gang, what in the world am I witnessing? Wait a second. Oh, wait. A bottle of alcohol, it looks like. Rubbing alcohol.
Leroy, what are you doing? You're gonna sting his wounds.
Ah! He's singing the wounds!
Alright, I think that's enough.
Messed up Cassie for the rest of the match. She was buried underneath there, but she got up. Oh, damn! Cassie caught Felicia with a chair and slid her into a flaming table. She's getting burned like a Thanksgiving turkey.
1, 2, 3,
Felicia looks like she got deep fried.
4, 5,
She looks hella sluggish. I don't think she can even get up, honestly.
6,
She is up, though. She slid a little table of her own. And let's see what she's going to do. Another ladder and coffin drop. No one home, though. Cassie got out the way. That was good instinct. And now, massive stomp.
1,
Feet to the
2,
oil barrel to the stomach.
3, 4,
That barrel is so big, I honestly thought it might have caught Felicia in the rib cage. And now she got Cassie. Hits her head on the ladder.
1,
It made it tip a bit. Didn't fall all the way down, however.
2,
Look at Cassie's
3,
face. She is livid.
4,
But can she get up is the question.
5,
She's got to answer the count out, the knockout.
6,
Felicia's on the edge of winning.
7,
Cassie's up, and Felicia tackled her right back onto the
1,
street, and the count restarts.
2,
Cassie again on her feet.
Listen here. If you dare to sell me, I swear, I will fucking slice your neck off. You understand? I'm not messing around.
If you do that, then I will get you disqualified. Don't even try.
The default slut has lost it. Cassie threatening the goddamn ref. And oh my goodness! Cassie is down! It's a cat fight, cat fight, cat fight! As Felicia slowly gets back in control of this match, there's a barrier on Cassie. Standing rip slinger.
1,
That's Needak Clunker's move.
2,
Only difference is he does it with more altitude, more height, more air.
3, 4,
I don't think Cassie's getting up here.
5,
Put up a rough fight, but she ain't getting up.
6,
Oh no, she got up, and she got a freaking X!
Fuck.
An X out of all objects!
1,
And Felicia might have got sliced up badly from that.
2,
Oh, she did.
3,
The side of her face,
4,
damn near to her forehead.
5,
Cassie might have this in the bag.
6, 7, 8,
Hold up.
9,
Hold up.
That did absolutely nothing. You made a big fucking mistake.
Felicia about to bring the bite. And Cassie hit those power chairs hard. And kick right into the freaking, looks like the femur bone. Impaler DDT! Holy height! And a chain! Felicia choking Cassie out with the chain.
You want to piss me off? Fine, but this is what you get in return.
Think about that blood loss. Think about the oxygen that Cassie has lost. She might be done for.
3, 4,
But that Impaler DDT though, that caught my eye.
5,
The height on that was perfect.
6, 7,
Beyond past the halfway point.
8,
Cassie got back up on her feet. Felicia has to think about what she needs to do. What depth does she have to sink into to put this woman away? Spear caught. And she got rocked again. Another DDT. This time with lower height. And Felicia, Cassie's face, her whole body's in the barbed wire. A splash once again by Felicia.
2,
Looks like Cassie got cut even more.
3,
Barbed wire did a number on her.
4, 5,
And Felicia gets to her feet. The count still continues.
6,
Unless if Cassie musters up. And she does! Got up and here they go again! Bloody and physical women's match. And the head of Felicia just bounced off the damn ladder. As Cassie just
2,
dropped her like she's a baby.
3,
But still, Felicia's still putting up a hell of a battle. No matter how many times she's been rattled, she keeps coming back. Multiple tables. Stacked together like a tower! Blood! Blood! Blood!
1,
And more blood! Rah!
2, 3,
This is not a Texas death match. This is a Texas massacre.
4,
Fucking chainsaws,
5,
axes, tables.
6,
This shit is evolutionary.
7,
As Cassie could be closing in on a dub
8,
for the first time ever.
9,
Felicia broke the count!
Boy, how is that not a 10 count?
That was a 9 count. 9 2/3.
Who the fuck hired you to be a part of this company, huh? That's it. You're gonna pay for this.
Hit our main event of the
Ring
Knightswood
bell.
Chaos Realm. The Edmund Brothers versus Milton and Hakuhopper. Muscle Busters versus Thin Jabronis. That's all I can say at that point.
1, 2.
Hakuhopper comes in and knocks down Blanko, breaking the count. And now for both sides, Blanko and Milton got their opponents, knocked them down on the street, and now they're going at it. Milton got scratched up, and now a cover,
1, 2.
and both Milton and Hakuhopper kick out.
Take one, I'll get the other.
Milton's the first one to shed some blood. And now the Edmund brothers trying to maintain their offense. Blanko, Hakuhopper went through that table, and now they're focusing on Milton. They knock him down on the street. That looked like a 3D. Looked kind of wonky. And now Tyrone looking for that tombstone pile driver. Hakuhopper goes down on the head. And now the cover by Blanko on Milton. And Milton kicked out of that. Both Muscle Busters back up on their feet. And they chuck the Edmund twins back first into each other.
1.
Milton covers and looks like Blanko kicked out. Both sides of this match, both teams not backing down. And dead eye device.
Bro, where's the ref?
What?
Blanko caught Milton on the stomach. Here's one, and Hakuhopper's here. Saves his tag team partner, and now Tyrone. I've been looking to suplex Hakuhopper. I think he did, but I think that Hakuhopper's weight might have flattened Tyrone for a second. It looks like Tyrone's okay. Hakuhopper did kick out.
Hakuhopper, do something. What the fuck are you doing?
And Milton's frustrations are finally being released, yelling at his tag team partner. And now, Tyrone has Hakuhopper in the air. And Blanko also covered, but only a kick out of one by Milton. And now, Tyrone and... oh my goodness gracious. Bro, I can't even identify what these moves are. It's hard to tell, but now Milton, Hammerhead Buster. Blanko landed on Tyrone, and now Hakuhopper's going to cover, and a kick out once again. Edmund brothers are still alive, for the moment that is. Muscle Busters are running away.
We have to do something.
Yeah, but what would that be?
And the Edmund brothers following behind. Milton looking back. Waiting. Oh, wait a second. Tyrone came out of nowhere and... wait, hold up. The lights went out. Another power outage. Oh my goodness. It's Curtis and it's Stewart. Wreaking havoc. Destroying and wrecking the Edmund brothers.
Now go, cover them.
Look at Milton's face, bruh. I'm just as shocked as he is.
Kid, what are you doing? What the fuck are you waiting for? Why the fuck are you just standing there? Huh. You wanted to end their legacy, so do it.
More frustration sunk in, and that brought a lot of time for the Edmund brothers. Caillou came out of nowhere and speared Milton, and now Tyrone.
You fucking jokers. You two want to sell our legacy away. Well then, you two fuckers failed. And now you will pay the consequences.
And how should they... what in the world? He's gonna light these jokers on fire?
Shut
Oh
up,
my
trash can.
god!
And that's what you retarded junkies get.